there, yogis. Today I'm going to be going through a chair yoga flow. For those of you who have never tried chair yoga, it doesn't mean it's easy. You still get a really good stretch. However, for those of you who are apprehensive about trying yoga for the first time or have balance challenges, this is a great opportunity to get a good stretch and a good introduction to yoga in general. So all you'll need is a chair. It's suitable for all levels of yoga. So what we're going to do is start by being seated on our chair with our hands at heart center and closing your eyes. Go ahead and open your eyes. Inhale, reach up and gaze up. Allow your neck to drop back and open. Exhale as you press air down and draw your hands next to your hips. Let's take a breath in and reach up, gaze up. Exhale and press down. Again, breathe in. And we're going to bring our right hand down our spine. Take your left hand and gently grab the outside of your elbow and draw that elbow off to the side as you gaze up. Keep both sitting bones pressed firmly onto your chair. Inhale, come back to center, raise both arms up, and let's take that stretch on the other side. Keep your breath deep and keep encouraging more of an opening through your rib cage here. Inhale as you reach up and exhale, draw your hands at your heart center. Let's just start rolling our shoulders up to the earlobes and back, and we'll bring it the other way. Sit nice and tall on your chair. We're going to start with a seated cat-cow here. So on your inhale, you're going to spread your fingers apart, draw your elbows back, gaze up, open your neck. On your exhale, reach forward, ears between the biceps, and draw your face and your chin in toward your chest. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Breathe in and out. Breath in and out. As you inhale, draw your arms up. And on your exhale, you're going to take your right hand and bring it to the outside of your left thigh. If you have a chair back, I welcome you to bring your opposite hand on the chair back to assist in this twist here, just a gentle seated twist. Keep your spine long. Inhale as you reach up, and exhale as you take that pose on the other side. Inhale as you reach up, and exhale as you draw your hands into heart center. Inhale, come up nice and tall with your palms. Ears stay between the biceps. Go ahead and bring your head, the crown of your head, off to the left side. Keep your sitting bones pressed onto your chair. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, side B. Emphasizing bringing rib to hip on the right and opening up the rib cage on your left side. Inhale as you come up, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Let's go ahead and just draw our right knee in toward our right armpit, and we'll release that leg. Let's do that on the left side. And if you can't get it up as high as I am, that's fine. You can just alternate bringing knees in as high as your body will allow. There's no competition here in yoga. You just do what you can in order to get a nice stretch. Let's hold the right knee in and point and flex your foot. Maybe roll your ankle one direction and then the other. And release. We'll do that on the left side. Keeping a tall spine. Release. Extend your right leg long, your left leg stays bent, and flex your toes toward your face. Open up your chest, breathe in as you reach up, and on your exhale, you're going to fold forward and draw your chest toward your right leg. So everybody's going to look a little bit differently here depending on your flexibility. Round in, draw your chin toward your chest, and as you breathe, let go of any tightness or tension in your lower back. Inhale as you rise up and bring your hands down. I want you to take that right leg now and cross your ankle just above your left knee joint. We're now in a figure four leg. This alone is enough of a stretch for some people. And I invite you to actually take your hand and just gently press the inside of your knee. You're drawing your knee down toward the earth, and I immediately can feel this in the outside of my hip. From here, take a breath in. And what I want you to do is either draw your hands to prayer and fold your chest down towards your pigeon leg, or if your flexibility allows, you can drape your body right over that leg. Allow the crown of your head to dangle down, and if you feel tightness or tension in your neck, just shake your head yes and no. Inhale as you rise up, and exhale, hands come to heart center, and we'll do those poses on the other side. So make sure you're scooting your sitting bones toward the edge of your chair, flex toes toward the face, and it's important that your right leg stays bent at 90 degrees to maintain stability here. Take a breath in and fold. And your intention here is bringing chest to thigh. Now, obviously, everybody's not going to have their chest touching their thigh. But that's where the intention and your mindset is going. Keeping those toes on the left flexed up toward the crown of your head. Allow a breath in as you rise up. And exhale, bring the hands down. So we're going to take our leg and come into figure four, seated. I'm drawing my knee down toward the floor with just a gentle assistance. Allow a breath in and either drawing your hands to prayer. I should have mentioned this on the other side too. You can actually place a block or a pillow right here on your leg if you need it. If it's causing you discomfort to fold all the way down, sometimes having a pillow, bolster, or something in between your leg and your chest could possibly help. And you'll notice after taking this pose on both sides what your tight side is. We all have a good side and a not so good side. Smile and breathe on both sides. Inhale as you reach up, and exhale, bring your hands down. So we're going to bring both feet down onto the floor. And you can feel free to shift your sitting bones a little bit further back. We're going to extend both legs out now, and this is mimicking a ragdoll pose, which is just hanging your head down toward your feet. So you're folding forward, and some of you are going to find your sticking point a little bit sooner than others. Your intention is reaching for your toes. And for many of you, having a bend in the knees and squeezing your legs together is going to provide you a little bit more range of motion here. Inhale as you come back up, and bring your hands back down. We're going to separate our feet apart now on our chair. I want you to ground your elbow into your thigh. Reach up and over, taking a lateral bend. Inhale as you come up, exhale, other side. Drawing the bicep to the ear. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, lateral bend. Breathe in, up. Exhale and bend. And come back to center, arms to a T. We're going to do a little bit different flow here. So on your inhale, I want you to reach diagonally and gaze up diagonally. On your exhale, reach for the outside of your opposite thigh and twist back. Inhale, reach diagonally. Exhale, take it to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale and twist. Breathe in, reach up. Hand comes down. One more time each side. Exhale. Breathe in and out. Breath in and out and in and out. Nice. We're going to start with our sun salutations here in our seat. This warms up 90% of our body, whether you're standing or seated on a chair. Separate your feet about hip width apart. On your inhale, this is our seated mountain pose. Reaching fingertips are sparked, gazing up. On your exhale, forward fold, dropping chest to thigh, reaching down toward your feet. On your inhale, you're going to half lift. Your back is flat and your shoulder blades squeeze and retract. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, hands to the heart. We'll do that again with a little modification. Inhale, reach up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Here's where the modification comes in. Inhale on that half lift. Retracting the shoulder blades is sometimes difficult to remember. Bring your arms to a T and squeeze the shoulder blades tight. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, mountain. Hands to the heart. One more time, breath in and fold. Half lift and fold. Mountain pose. Hands come to the heart. Go ahead and shift yourself a little bit more forward on your seat. From here, we're going to come into an extended side angle, and we're going to start by taking our right hand and just sliding it down toward your foot. So if you have books or a yoga block or anything that you can place to stack, that might be helpful. All it is an extension of your arm and a good opportunity to take this pose if you're feeling a little compromised with your flexibility to start with. I want you to place your hand on the earth, a block, or even a claw hand on the fingertips. Open up floor to ceiling. Gaze up. Or if this is strenuous on your neck, gaze at the floor. Try to stack wrist over wrist. Take the hand reaching for the sky, reach it behind your lower back. This is called a half bind. Taking your hand to your opposite hip crease, rolling the shoulder blade back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hand comes down, and I'm going to walk my hands up or slide up. Just depends on where you're at with your practice. And we'll do that on the other side. I'm just going to slide my hand down my left shin until I reach the floor, a block, and open up floor to ceiling. And you can readjust where your sitting bones are. Just try to stack your joints. Knees above ankles, wrist above wrist. Tuck your hand behind your low back. Open your heart and your chest toward the sky. And breathe. Take a breath in as you reach up and bring your hand down as you slide up. Nice. We're going to come back to that position where our toes are flexed toward our face and take a seated airplane pose, normally done standing as a balance pose. I want you to fold forward as you bring your palms down. Your crown of the head is toward the front, and your wings are spread nice and wide, opening up into your airplane, keeping your toes flexed toward the crown of your head, and bowing your chest as close as you can to your thighs. Feel the stretch in your low back. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you bow into airplane. Breathe in up. Exhale and bow. Last time, reach up and draw your hands to your heart. So with any yoga practice, if there's a move that isn't feeling right to your body today, you don't have to do anything. I'm just here to guide you. So do the best you can. We're going to do a pose where we're just crossing our legs like you would sitting in a chair. My right is over my left. I'm stacking knee over knee. When you're standing, this is eagle pose. So we're going to do eagle in our chair. Our arms are out to a T. We're going to cross right arm underneath the left. Wrap the arms around, press your palms together with purpose, and lift your elbows up chin height. Now, not everybody has the flexibility to do that. No problem. Bring your forearms together, press your palms together, but lifting your elbows up chin height is going to give you that stretch that we're looking for in your shoulder. We'll hold this pose for just a few moments here. And I want you to focus in on your legs, squeezing them nice and tight. Some of you maybe can get your foot tucked around the back of your shin. I want to make this pose accessible for all levels of yoga, so I'm going to demo quite a bit of different modifications. If you'd like to hold it longer, you can pause the video. But what I'm going to do now is keep this right knee crossed. I'm going to bring my hands to heart center. Take a breath in. And on the exhale, folding forward and bringing my left elbow to the outside of my right thigh. Keeping my thumb knuckles at my heart and pressing into the outside of the thigh and simultaneously gazing back. Inhale as you come back to center. and releasing your hands. Awesome job. Let's take eagle pose on side B. Everybody's legs are gonna look a little different. And if crossing your legs doesn't work, you can actually bring them like that. Arms are out to a T, crossing left arm under the right. Pressing your palms with purpose. And again, if these equal arms aren't working for you, then pressing simply the forearms together, palms pressing, lifting your elbows up chin height. Just breathe. Release. And again, if you want to take the poses longer, pause the video. We're going to unwrap the legs, but keep them crossed with knees stacked over knee, possibly here. Inhale as you reach up. We're going to bring our hands to our heart. Exhale as you bow and bring elbow to the outside of your opposite thigh as you twist. If the elbow isn't quite getting there, a long arm might help by bringing it to the outside. That way, at least you're able to press into the outside, and you can always open up versus remaining at prayer. Take a breath in as you reach up. And bring your hands to your heart. Excellent job. Thank you all for joining me for this introduction to chair yoga, part 1. The next part 2 chair yoga video will introduce yoga poses standing, utilizing our chair for assistance with your balance. So I'll see you soon.